everyone, it is Peace here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. Nice to see you here. See a couple new faces. That's cute. That's cute. Hi, how are you? I see you over there. Okay, I'm gonna be sharing with you my 15 New Year's resolutions slash manifestations, and this video, it was inspired by Emily Lee here on YouTube. She made a video with the same title like I'm pretty sure like a couple days ago. I feel like it's like a better way of thinking something as a manifestation more than a resolution, because first of all, New Year's resolutions is kind of gimmicky, and then also, like, you know what resolutions are. People, when the definition of resolution is not what resolutions really mean, how people really partake it. Resolutions nowadays, like, you do it for like the first couple months or even January, some people even a week. You go back to your regular habits. I don't want that. I don't want that for my life. I don't want that for you guys. And I just feel like, let's be real with ourselves and let's try to manifest things, you know, put positive energy into 2019, into the rest of our lives. Like, let's start now. If you guys are watching this, say if a year from now or in 2019, and you're looking for things to take with you into 2020, wow, start where you are when you think about it right then and there. Don't wait for the new year to start. A lot of these things that would be regularly on somebody's list of New Year's resolutions, I already started doing those things in 2018, even 2017. There's a lot of things that I wanted to put on this list that sounded really gimmicky, and I'm like, wait, I already do that, or I don't even have to put that on the list because I know I'm gonna do this. Drinking more water. I already drink water. Like, I'm serial water drinker. I like drinking water, and I already know that's something I'm gonna do more in 2018 because I fell off, you know, and fell up into the dark dungeon of grape soda a couple times, you know. So I even stopped drinking soda, and then like grape soda, it just tastes like candy, and I love candy. I just realized I have a problem with eating candy. Yikes. Let's try to be more self-aware starting right now. Don't wait till 2019 to start. And even if you're watching this in 2019, definitely start when you watch this video. Learn about yourself, learn about what you like, what you dislike, what you hate, what you can't stand, things that you've done wrong. Let's try to be more accountable. Like I said, everything is starting now. Even though this video, the title says 2019, we're starting now because we're bettering ourselves, we're becoming better people and making the world better, just in our communities, just with starting with ourselves. So let's do that. You guys, if you are not new here, make sure you are subscribed. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're liking me already, hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, and if this is your first time watching me, subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's talk about peace. I'm opening up to you guys. Even though I'm a very open person already, I'm opening up. I have my trusty busty phone. My phone case got really dirty, but it is super cute. It says cornflakes, but it's like Fruit Loops with a, I was about to say turkey. Our beautiful sunshine J-Hope on the front of my phone. Something I manifested this year. I told my friend that we were gonna go see BTS, and there were so many obstacles, like literally so many obstacles into seeing BTS, and we saw BTS and we had barricade, and all the members engaged with me except for Yoongi because he hates cameras. But yeah, I got a lot of fan service. J-Hope envy will not leave our section. This video is not about BTS. Anyway, my first manifestation for the new year is to stop comparing myself to other people. Ooh, we started off deep, real spicy. I have struggled with this for a very, very long time, but it grew very, very large in my life 2017 and became a huge monster in 2018. I was in a very, very toxic, at the end of 2017, I was in a very, very toxic relationship. Towards the beginning of 2018, I got out of the relationship, and my self-esteem was already really, really low, and I was depressed at that time. Coming out of it, my self-esteem was like shattered, and I literally had to like rebuild myself up. And this is not just with that person, but this is coming, I had a lot of impressions from my family and worrying about what they thought. I'm Nigerian, I come from an African household, I'm a first generation in the United States. You guys already know all the expectations, the super, super high expectations it comes with being a foreign child in America or coming from a foreign family. I grew up comparing myself to other people. I want my mom to brag to her aunties and uncles at church that my daughter did this, look at me, look at my, you know how your parents, they brag to their church people. This year I made really, really, really really big steps in like my career and in my faith, and just so many life-changing things I did this year. I can't believe I did that. I officially decided to, you know, not go to school and coming from African household, that's not a thing. A couple days ago, my mom actually came in my room and she was just like, I'm giving everything to God. And it was just like, even though, you know, she didn't like fully accept it, it felt like, you know, there was like an inch of, you know, not necessarily I believe in you or I support you, but it was like, okay, like you can do this. And like having that okay, even if it's not really okay, like meant so much to me. And it was like, wow, you're really like, you can't go back. Actually, I don't want to go back, but it's just like, wow, like, you know, we're all in type stuff. And I was already all in. This like more of a motivation, like, yo, we're really like OC all in. Mostly from this year was comparing myself to other people in the social media realm. Instagram, oh my god, I just started like trying to go my Instagram, but mostly from YouTube. I just compared myself to so many other people. Like, why am I not growing? My content is here, but I'm like here, like I should be here, like recognition I deserve, like I do all these things. And so many people were telling me like, why haven't you blown up yet? I even got comments like, oh, I can't wait for you to blow up. And I'm like, oh sis, me too. Even though those are thoughts that come with working in places like this, or just in working in somewhere in general, trying to progress somewhere, I feel having that mentality, why hasn't this come yet, is like setting yourself up for failure. Because if you have the mentality like I should be getting this more, it easily turns into I'm not good enough and I should do more, or I should do what other people are doing because they're successful. And then you start to look at other people and what they're doing, and that's where comparison comes in. And it's just like, yes, you should be aware, not necessarily competition, but like what else is out there. But I feel like I should be, not I should have been, because I can't change the past. I feel like I should be more focused on bettering myself. It was someone that had a lot of critical thought on their channel, and like it didn't like necessarily speak to me like, oh, I'm gonna do this now, but I was just like, this is something I need to keep in my life and remind myself, you know, I need to create more than I consume, and not to be like really hard-hitting point like, oh, you can't watch this YouTube video until you know, upload a video and edit this, or do like, no, don't do that to yourself, because that's very, very toxic. I want to focus more on myself, in a sense of uplifting myself instead of wishing I had what others had. I feel like you guys are gonna find out a lot about me in this video. Hi, I'm Peace. Let's be friends. Like, I'm a good friend to have. I want, like I said before at the beginning of this video, I want to do something when I say it. Say something and then actually do it. Like, start this thing and then finish it. I have this issue. I have anxiety. It's not, you know, diagnosed, but I know that I struggle with anxiety because I feel it, you know. A lot of times it affects my day-to-day. It's not severe, but I feel like if I don't start going, you know, to get help, professional help, that it may become like that. I overthink a lot of things, like I said before. I love thinking, so with that blessing of wanting to learn more and find out more and grow my knowledge comes overthinking, which is a curse. I would have these big extravagant ideas and I will overthink myself into not doing it. That was something that I struggled with more so 2017. This year it was kind of, you know, starting the big thing, but then like overthinking myself so much that I didn't even want to touch it, or I wouldn't look at it until I did this, and then I was like, I don't want to do this, and I would just stay in my procrastination and stay in my like laziness slash fear. Sometimes I would say, I'm just being lazy, you just need to stop being lazy, you need to get off your ass, you need to blah blah blah, or you need, like, you're scared and you need to figure out why. I would just like be like paralyzed and like not doing anything. And when you get so overwhelmed, you just like hide under your blanket. So boom, I did that in college a lot with papers, and like it's carrying on, but it's going to stop. You want to know why? Because I said so. Because it is in my portion to be great. That's why. One friend, I have so much respect for him, because even though he is brutal sometimes, he tells me what I need to hear. I didn't start thinking about this just because he said it. It was just like more embarrassing because he said it and I felt attacked, and he was like, yeah, I am attacking you. And I was like, yeet. Wow. I don't want to get to that point where I'm at like rock bottom, where I have to like literally throw myself into like Jesus, or like get myself up from the pits to like save myself from like deteriorating in my thoughts. I'm just like, okay, I need to stop this now. And it took it took me a couple of days. Like nothing happens, like Rome was not built in a day, you guys. Like I'm telling you, if you're struggling with this as well, like it's not gonna be easy, bruh. Like it's not gonna be easy, bruh, at all, but like you're gonna do it. I'm not saying you're gonna do it, be like, oh, you're gonna do this, so you have to do it. Like, no, I'm telling you, you can do it so you can tell yourself, I'm gonna do it. And when you tell yourself I'm gonna do it and repeat telling yourself that, it's gonna happen, bro. I just don't want to do that anymore, and I'm manifesting that I'm just like not gonna do that anymore. Like I just can't, I don't and like I could be, who knows, I could even be talking out my ass right now, but the fact that I am taking the step to make this change in my life, sis, girl, you're taking step forward. I'm proud of you. Give yourself a pat in the back. Actually, I am proud of you, but I want you to tell yourself, like, I'm proud of you, because my opinion doesn't even matter. It's all about you, baby. It's all about you. And as I'm talking to this camera, I'm talking to myself, and I'm also talking to you, but I'm really talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard. It's hard right now, but it's something that I want to change about myself, because I know, not just because of this, but I know in my career that this is something that's not gonna fly. It's not gonna bob. Like it's not gonna sit right with nothing, with nobody. And I don't want to be that person, knowing that I can fulfill these big, you know, dreams and goals and ideas and tasks, knowing that I can exceed people's expectations and just not because I'm scared, because I don't want to. What? Who does that? What language is that? We don't know her. Something in my heart saying, don't tell people to call you out. Like, don't do that. But I'm like, no, sis, call me out. Let me know. If I'm messing up, let me know so I can fix it, so I can get it together. Move in, move out, and move in to my own apartment. This apartment does not have to be under my name. I could have a room in someone's house. Hopefully a house with other people that are, you know, on their grind in their like 20 somethings, but they don't even have to be 20. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm have open arms to all the blessings God is trying to give me this year, or is gonna give me, because like you can't just be like pick and choosing your blessings, so you better take it or leave it. Either way, it's needed. So I want to move into an apartment without my parents. I just don't want to live at home anymore, because it's crippling. It's very, very crippling to my creativity, to my happiness. I only stay in my room. I sleep in my room, or specifically my bed. Let's change the word to my bed. All right, kids, this is super why we're changing the word in the storybook. I eat in my bed. Yes, I'm exposing myself. I just don't like being downstairs, and that's not healthy. That's not cute. That's not clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness, and we need to stop it. We need to cut it, okay? I edit in my bed, so my bed is my desk. I'm filming in my bed. I do everything in my bed. The only thing I don't do in my bed is, you know, go to work. My bed needs to be my place for relaxation and recharging. I just can't do it anymore. Like, it's just like, no, I deserve way more. It's not that bad. First of all, you don't know my family. You don't know my life. How dare you? I just don't like being downstairs. I don't like being around my family, and it's not like I don't hate my family. There was a point that I did. We're not gonna talk about that, or we'll talk about that and get ready with me when I'm ready to talk about it. But I just don't my environment at home is very, very toxic. Let's keep it short and sweet. It's very, very toxic. I'm moving out. Like, and that's cheese. Saving money, that has been on my list for years. It's been a thing. Now that I'm 20, I think it was time for me to do this when I was 17, but we're doing it now. Thanks. Go to LA for KCON. This is short and sweet. I want to go to KCON LA with Madeline. I've never been to LA. But I'm going to LA. I heard it's lit there. I heard it's lit over there. I went to KCON New York last year in New Jersey, and it was lit. Start saving for Korea, because I'm going to Korea in 2020. Like, I'm going to Korea. Why? I don't know. Am I gonna go if I don't have a reason? Yes. Period. Boop. So boom. There it is. Whoop whoop. There she is. There she blows. Clear my skin. Clear my acne. Clear it up. I don't want it. No, it needs to go. I have a problem with eating candy, and I have a problem with not eating, eating the best. But I have been eating better than I have before, but then I have not, my relationship with food has not been the best. I learned a lot about my skin, she's aware about her body. The pores on my cheeks, you know, become inflamed when I eat a lot of processed sugar. So I get a lot of pimps on my cheeks because of sugar. Guess who has been drinking a lot of water even though she eats a bag of candy every 2 weeks? Me. Look at it. No pimples. No pimples. She's very textured. We're working on that. One thing I was struggling with was my forehead. It started acting up and becoming really textured, becoming really itchy. And I was like, what? Like in high school, I had the worst acne. My forehead was clean. Clean. And I wore my natural hair like in a high puff all the time, so my hair would be literally on I would not breakouts. I guess the pores on my forehead. What if I actually have combination skin instead of oily skin? What if my oily skin is no longer oily skin because now I have combination skin because I'm taking care of my skin better? Because my forehead is like drier than the rest of my face. And I have like dry patches. My nose, my acne scars from my nose from when I first started puberty and like just not doing well with my nose. I think I'm going to have to get some cosmetic surgery. Not plastic surgery, but literally like get it removed or laser it off. My skincare has actually been really working, and I've actually, you know, been way more diligent than I've been in the past. I'm not gonna say diligent, point blank period. Like sometimes I would just not wash my face, but you know, I have been very good at taking off my makeup. I don't use makeup wipes anymore. I don't want to say I completely don't use them because I know when it comes like to traveling, it's like very convenient, but it does irritate my skin and dry my skin out. Instead of like doing a lot of things that like dry out my skin, I've been moisturizing my skin, so I feel like that's been helping. Don't put powder under my foundation. Not saying that powder causes oil. I just needed to put powder under my foundation because I was so oily. Now I'm not the oily where I need to put powder on my foundation. Like I put my makeup on at like 3 p.m. and it's 11 and my face looks like this. Like, get my driver's license and get my first car. That's all in one because I need to do this. I need to do it. I'm not going to put it on myself, even though it is the smarter thing, but I'm not going to put it on myself to get a car before I move out because I just need to go. I need to go, and I feel like it's gonna take a long time, and then I feel like it's gonna be more of an excuse for me to be lazy and stay home instead of putting fire under my ass. Ooh, like I need, you know, to start adulting before I really have to adult, and I don't want to be on my butt suffering trying to adult. I need to like at least be like, I'm probably still not gonna be mentally prepared to adult, but like I need to adult, you know what I'm saying? Eat cleaner. When I say I already eat clean, I kind of don't. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Like I eat depending on what my body tells me, but sometimes my mind overrides my body and I eat ramen or I eat milk and honey. Once you eat cleaner, you're healthy sized portions and you know, you get the nutrients. I don't want to say I'm gonna go vegan or I'm gonna be strictly plant-based. I know once I move out, I'm going to definitely venture out and trying so many different more foods because I love trying food and I love new things. Like I like pretty food, so when things have different colors or they're vibrant, I want to eat it. I already know I'm already like on that like mini health kick. I just like, it's expensive and I don't like carrying food home from the grocery store, which is why I need a car. I hate feeling sick because it inhibits me from doing a lot of things and it makes me really upset. And like I get like angry and like I'm like sick of I just don't like being sick. Respiratory system, immune system, like I hate being sick. I hate it. I hate being sick. So any way that'll make me sick, like whether I need to throw up or whether I have a cold, I will avoid it at all costs. So you can't undercook vegetables. I want to take care of my health, of my overall health, meaning mental health, you know, meaning the way I feel, like eating vitamins, you know, going to the dentist, you know, taking care of my sleep, my spiritual life, just like I want to overall be healthy. And I know that's gonna be a hard journey because there's a lot of things that as we go through these journeys we learn about ourselves and we learn, you know, like this is not it. Like Chief said, is not it. Chief is meaning you. You're saying it's not it because you know that this is not good for you, but you still have done it, but you need to stop. Like you need to stop. But we start to learn more about ourselves and as we start working on other things, we realize other things that aren't, you know, the best. So it's gonna be a process. It's not gonna be something like in 2019 we're gonna snap our fingers, we're gonna like hop into bed and roll out, we're gonna like, you know, do a couple backflips and we're gonna be like this new person. Like it's not gonna happen like that. But when you do look back at the time, when you do look back and realize like, wow, I'm in this place now and I was in that place before, it's gonna be an overwhelming feeling of joy. And that has happened for me many times, so I can't wait for that to happen with me. But I'm just like, wow, I'm in a really healthy place. The next resolution manifestation is go to a therapist, go to counseling. I have struggled with my mental health for far too long, and it's getting to a place, and I'm glad I'm aware about this, but it's getting to a place where it's very scary, and I don't like it. I don't like where it's taking me. I need to, I need to talk to someone. I need to seek, professional help, because again, it's holding me back. I know what I can do, and I feel like I don't even know what I can do because it's holding me back some more. So whatever God has set out for me, I need to reach that goal. I need to fulfill my purpose in life, and the way I think about myself, the way I think about things in general, it hasn't been healthy. Even though I sound like very self-aware, I am very self-aware. Even though I sound, like very intuitive, there's a lot of things, a lot of monsters in myself that I need to, let out and treat. I go to a therapist. I want to take care of my mental health. Something really shitty that happened. It was even hard for me to do this. I had the app on my phone for like a good month before I even opened it. I, registered for BetterHelp, the online counseling service. And they sent me an email back saying you're too unwell for our services. You need to seek professional help. And I was like, wow. Ooh. But yeah, I just need to take care of my mental health because I don't want to not fulfill my purpose. Like, I don't want to end up in a place that I shouldn't be. We just have to focus. And sometimes it's okay to be sad. It's okay to, feel down. But we have to remember, it'll make us feel better if we do try to feel better. Start dancing again. You guys, I don't want to ever stop calling myself a dancer, but I haven't danced since 2016. I know I could really pop, lock, and polka dot. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, no, that sounds gross. But like, I know, like some of these, not little, I don't undermine anyone. Some of these people on these like K-pop dance cover pages, I'm just like, I'm so much better than you. But it's just like, sis, it's been a long time. Are you really now? One of my dreams in high school is funny because I was actually supposed to go to Performing Arts University. I was scouted to go to AMDA. I want to start dancing again. But I didn't really have support going to there, and the New York campus was more so Broadway centered than, the type of dance that I was into, which is like hip-hop, street dance, a bit of contemporary, but just like more of expressive dance. My dream in high school was to go to South Korea, open a dance studio. I wanted to dance in music videos. I wanted to, choreograph concerts. Like, I wanted to be that person. Whether I'm choreographing a concert, or I'm styling the concert, or I'm styling a group, because that would be really cool. Dancing was one of the things that made me really happy. I was really good at it, and I feel like it's a missing piece of me. Like, that was one of the things that like really helped me find myself. I was a teenager. I was like 16, 17, 15. I'm just like, wow, like I feel like I belong. I just miss that. That was one place that my creativity really soared, and it's crazy that I actually did that. And I always tend to not give myself enough credit, and it's like really crazy. Become more in tune spiritually. Becoming closer to God. I didn't want to say become closer to God because I feel like that's, in a way, it's not a standard that I feel like someone can never reach, because saying like, I want to be close to God, I'm not saying like you can't get close to God or know God more, become more in tune with yourself spiritually. There's so much of God that we, as humans cannot, know full capacity. Let me just say it like that. We're always gonna want more. So saying, if I can do this now, I'll really be close to God, I feel like it's an unrealistic and kind of unhealthy thought to have. I feel like everything's a process, and it's not going to stop being a process. But the biggest thing we have to learn in life is to enjoy the process, and not to always think of the end goal. Thinking of the end goal is great and is amazing. It's like, it's kind of motivation. But when a path is so long as the path of life, you kind of lose motivation sometimes. And when you ask for certain things and pray for certain things and wish for certain blessings, and it takes a while to get those certain things, you don't want to lose that motivation and tell yourself, okay, I'm not close to God, and so I gotta do. I just feel like we need to enjoy the process, meaning like I need to enjoy the process of, you know, being in God's presence. I need to enjoy it. I need to enjoy the now, instead of just like, I can't wait till I'm like speaking in tongues and filled with the Holy Ghost and I go to church every day and I pay my tithes and I don't curse anymore. Like I feel like that's just really unrealistic. And just trying to make myself into like in a straight, you know, line and like I'm going on the narrow path, you start to lose yourself and stop enjoying God. And I don't want to ever stop enjoying God. I don't want to feel that again, because it happened, but like it wasn't God, obviously it was me. So I don't want to call it getting closer to God. I want to say being more in tune with myself spiritually, because that's also opening it for you guys. But then it's also, you know, God is in me, you know what I'm saying? God, Jesus is in my heart. He in your heart, you know what I'm saying? Become a regular Depop seller. I want to make money on Depop, but I feel like that is, I just said out loud, I just exposed myself. Depop, you have to learn, you know, you have to find your rhythm on that as well. I just want to become a regular Depop seller. So make my first 10 sales on Depop, and I'm like, obviously I'm gonna make my first 10 sales, you know? It might take a couple months, it might take a long time. I hope, God, please don't make it take a long time, please. I just want to become a regular seller because I feel like it's gonna be fun. Like, oh my gosh, like you guys get to shop my closet basically, or some things I just wouldn't wear or I'd love to wear but I feel like it'll look better on you, and or some gems that, you know, aren't necessarily my style but like I can offer to you guys. Hello, hi. Helping my shopping addiction and it's helping me make money as well. It's like a good way to save, because I feel like it's like it's return on investment. It's like return on investment, and that money I can, if I'd like to, I could, you know, put that all towards Korea. Now, last but not the least, ting. Oh, hi J-Hope. Hi Hobie. Hey Hosuk, how you doing? It's last. My friend, he was like, you don't do this, and I was like, I don't do it enough. Hey. Oh, this song sounds so good, look. Ooh. I love this part. Oh my god. You showed me I have reasons I should love myself. Oh, if you guys didn't get it, my last New Year's resolution / manifestation is to love myself. I feel like I deserve that. I need that. That's something that I need to have. It's not even just simply about, you know, I'll do this when I love myself, or I'm gonna be a boss bitch, because like that's in my peripheral. Like I know that's gonna happen. Like I'm gonna be boss bitch, like, but I'm just like, I really need to love myself. Like I deserve to be loved, and especially loved by me, because I see myself every day. I'm this person I see when I go to sleep. This is the body, this is the mind, this is the soul that I go to sleep with and that I wake up to. So I need to treat her right. Like, what? Point blank period. But anyway, since my camera is dying, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys like this video, be sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and yeah, you guys, Happy New Year. Hope you guys watching this new year are inspired to do the same, or even to learn more about yourself, love yourself, become more self-aware, and just be that bitch. Like, be who you wanna be, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I'll definitely see you guys in my next one. Peace.